Alright, so let me switch over here to
Buster!
this game view. Switch me over to the other side of the screen. You know what? Let me lift myself up a little bit. Can. There we go. Can I not move it right now? Why can't I move it right now? Oh, shut up. It's not letting me move it. Oh my god. I was on mute.
Kill them all!
I didn't even realize I was on mute till just now. I'm so sorry. God, I feel stupid. Anyway, to rehash, welcome to the Arsenal channel, where I'm an idiot. Anyway, mishaps happen, and that was definitely one because I refused to use headphones. Well, not refuse, I just don't like them very much, and most 99.9% of the time you won't see me wearing it. God, that was dumb though. Anyway, today we're going to be playing Living World Season 1. We're going to be continuing. We're going to be doing this for... we're going to finish up our Flame and Frost stuff, or Frost and Flame, however it goes. And then we're going to be continuing on into Sky Pirates, which we should get a good chunk of today. And if things keep going the way we're looking, we may end up finishing... we may end up finishing all of Living World Season 1 by the end of the year. It may be the first week in January. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Anyway, that was what I was saying. And then I was also saying, I was trying to adjust my my camera to move the box. And so maybe if I maximize, it'll let me do it. It's like really being stubborn right now. You see this? Why is it not letting me move? Is it because I'm live? It's like it disappears. And I can't grab the corner to drag it. So I guess I'm stuck with this. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh well. I guess I'm stuck in this spot. I'll play with it some other time.
Next time you face a Jotun in battle, and remember the height from which the Jotun have fallen. Buster! If you want to hear more, talk to me. I have many tales to tell about the world, as it was in ancient times.
I shudder to think of how long I was talking with no sound. That's really annoying. Well, it can't be more than 5 minutes, so hopefully people will not leave thinking I've just fucked up the whole stream.
Buster!
If they start like watching it later, like, what's wrong with him?
I heard. You think it's true?
Anyway, I'm here in Ore because I was doing dailies. There was a daily beastie viewer, and I set myself the goal of working with it. And wow, that's not an that backpack right there. Oh, she's gone. That backpack's not an easy one to get. I worked on that one too.
Armored up.
It's not an easy backpack to get. It's from Jahai Bluffs. Next story beat is actually
the ring of the anvil is music to my ears.
So let's go there. Make sure everything's copacetic. I know that the theme song went out because it interrupted me. Alright. Here we go. And you've gone over there. She got tired of waiting on me in my spiel. So she's gone over there to make coffee or something. You're hungry? Oh no, I thought you were canned.
Never waste a corpse.
Get started. No, I can't start without you. What is it? You can start without me. What is that? You're an essential part of this team.
You're just gonna be talking to the NPC. So
well,
let's start. Go.
Okay. I'll go. All right, we'll see.
Huh?
I thought you should know. They were almost all. By the time I got to Cragstead, a dozen of my friends.
I see. May the spirits guide them to peace.
If we'd stood together. But no. It's every hunter for himself, right?
It's not that simple.
Yes, It is.
What are you going to do now?
You care?
Faster!
I'm gonna rebuild Cragstead with whoever's left of my friends.
The smart choice is to regroup and finish the fight later. Whatever you do, may the spirits keep you safe.
Avenger
He
of
has
Beasts.
bear's backbone and raven's wit.
Yes, he got those from his father. I just wish he didn't also have Wolf's heart.
I'm.
But
Faster! Okay, Bram's just grunting over here. I'm glad I ran into you, Commander. Everything you did, it means a lot. All for a stranger you didn't even know. You'll always find a warm welcome in Cragstead. Visit anytime. Are you headed back to Cragstead? Not yet, but soon. I want to enjoy the victory bonfire with the remaining refugees. We deserve it. After that, I'll return home. I want to make sure Ottilia is okay. I haven't seen her yet. Enjoy the celebrations and best of luck. Okay. Let's go talk to these little turds who left him there dangling. I hear you've been busy, my friend. I bet it was a satisfying venture to send the Molten Alliance packing. A good kick to the face. I want to hear all the details, maybe over a cold glass of ale. Like you said, it was a venture. I'm sure it was. The vigil came through for us here. Apparently, the Molten Alliance has bases lining the mountains. It doesn't sound like they'll be stirring up any more trouble. For now, at least. We'll see. Is that Bram still
grunting
grunting? Is that Bram grunting? Or is it Garb or something?
or other NPCs they're talking.
Faster!
I heard you went to Cragstead with Bram. I hope you had a good fight. I was worried for those homesteaders. Bram fights well. No doubt. I wish I could have fought beside him, but I couldn't leave Holbrecht to fend for itself. I tried to convince Bram to stay, too. He'll probably never forgive me. So it's true, Bram is your son. It's true. I was young and eager to prove myself. I was young and needed the money. He's lived with his father all these years. Borgie, that foolish man, we agreed it was the best thing for him, for Bram. If you put in the time, Bram will figure it out.
It's good to see you.
Yeah. Fight is a good fight. Who is that? Moaning
Faster!
Moaning Myrtle.
Yeah. Alright, I've already talked to him. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. There it is again!
It's that.
Who is that? Is that him? It sounds like someone with has to carry a napkin around to wipe the foam from their lips, you know? What's next? Meet with Rox in the jail in the Block Citadel. Isn't there something we can do though in the in Holbrecht here, like refugees or something? I'm convinced there's something here in Holbrecht for us to do with the refugees. I just don't remember what it is.
Well, is it part of this story?
Well, yeah, it's like an addendum.
Yeah, in those tent areas there.
Do we have to? It wants us to go to. Does it want us to go to next? It wants us to go to Black Citadel, which is so funny. It's counterintuitive. It wants you to go to the left to get to the right. It's because there's no pathway between Wayfarer and
It's
and
the
Black
portal,
Citadel.
yeah.
Yeah, which is so goofy. I don't know why there's not like a cave or like a mountain pass or something that'll take you up to Black Citadel. Are the refugees even here? Or does that happen later?
Maybe if we completed
Or did we
those
miss it?
stories.
Faster!
I'm like not even going over. Well, there's a camp here.
Yeah,
But I
this,
think it's here up now all the time. There's like an achievement for doing some stuff here. Thanks for talking to everybody or something.
yeah.
Yes?
Boy, my homestead was one of the first attacked. Don't live near the edge. When I arrived in Holbrecht, yeah, blame the victim. When I arrived in Holbrecht, there was food and goodwill enough to go around, but now things are getting cramped. What's changed? Too many people, not enough supplies. Things have gotten so desperate that Wolfborn are now turning refugees away. Spirits guide them. Hang in there. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. Refugee Byron. I hate it here. I want to go home. We lost everything. What did you lose?
Your sanity.
I actually need to go. My father, Dredge, killed him, and on the way here, I was stupid and dropped the ship in a bottle he gave me. I just wish I had that bottle. It was all I had left to remember. Where did you lose it? Somewhere in the Wayfarer foothill, where we lived until the dredge came up from under the mountains. We walked all over the hills on our way here. Keep my eyes up. All right, that's the achievement for returning a toy to a kid. I've forgotten where it is though. I want to say it's near that town in the middle of the place where you can do all your shopping. Right? Keep your voice down. This kid is pretty shaken up. I found him on the road, alone and traumatized. He's been orphaned, poor lad. Oh, it's okay. That's the kid I was just trying to disturb the kid. He told me not to. No. Here, let me be an ass and just ignore what you just said. Okay. Can I not talk? We're so far from home. It makes me itchy. Nothing is the same here. It must be disorienting. More than you know. I had a compass. Just the weight of it in my pouch reminded me I could always find my way home if I wanted. But I lost it in the ice storms, Wayfarer foothills. Now, well, you know, I know. A compass, really? Okay. I guess. Primitive society. I mean, but we have Asuran devices now. Surely they trade. I've told them. I mean, Asuran's got to eat. You know, give them some, and maybe get some like, you know, stuff, foods or stuff. I mean, there's got to be something the Norn have that the Asurans want. They can trade. I've told the Wolfborn everything I know. The battle was, even if it's just labor, the battle was bloody, and they burned down our homestead. I was injured, so I got the kids and elders to safety. I thought my mate was right behind me. Who did this? Right before the fight broke out, someone yelled that it was Dredge. Buster. But I never seen them use fire. Sorry for your loss. My acting was a little bit awful now. I didn't realize her motivation until halfway through. Big part. Big part. Refugee Kirk. This isn't our finest moment, I have to say. We haven't been this humiliated since Jormag kicked us out of the Northern Shiver Peaks. We're entering a new season, and Bear has taught us that every season has a reason. Humiliated? Yes. Left with nothing but our beards. I even lost my favorite beer goblet, and I swore someone would have to tear it from my dead fingers before I gave it up. It's somewhere in the Wayfarer foothills. I see. These are grave things indeed. Refugee blacksmith.
Raven whispers.
I know what I saw, and it wasn't a ticked off dredge. No, this was a Flame Legion char. I've seen them before, though I've never seen one carrying a dredge weapon until now. What are you talking about? A swarm of dredge attacked my... This feels like it should be earlier in the thing. They should point us here. A swarm of dredge attacked my caravan, but they weren't alone. That char stunned the driver and blasted the wagon to shreds. I ran as fast as my bad hip would carry me. Bear gave me a good sense of self-preservation. Good to know. Or was it Raven? How do you know? How do you know which one gave you what? There's probably like a whole, you know, scriptures and crap. We don't have, we're not privy to. A lava grave. Good hunting. Last thing we need is more gawkers. We're having a hard enough time taking care of all these refugees. More of them show up every day from the north. What happened? White Bear sent some Wolfborn to scout, but no news yet. Apparently, the dredge have risen up with a vengeance, and rumor has it they have help. Magical help. Understood. Yeah, this does feel like it's like should have been pointed out to us earlier. This is some sort of story beat. You seem what? Oh, she walked off. God. Refugee Sigurd. Usually a male thing. Buster. What was it? Vogmarian. Anyway, you seem you've seen a cranky redheaded kid around here, he's shouting something about a family in his homestead who refused to evacuate. Can't say that I have. If you do see him, talk some sense into the boy, will you? I think he's mad enough to go back for them himself. I can't have that. Not with the attacks. I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, we got locals and hunters, and I think that's it, really. Oh yeah, there was something else. Last time we spent a lot of time trying to figure out the achievement we missed, and that is the go to storage. Because we'd only got we got most everything except for Jim.
Kill them all.
There was something. Yeah, we only got 3. Yeah, I think if we actually read these, they tell us where
Buster.
we're going on. This last will and testament found in Molten facility belonged to a prisoner from the Shredder Warband. It is addressed to Sten the Veil Shredder in the Black Citadel's ruins of Rin. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it is. We take these to the other person. This hastily written letter has smeared words and is flaked with blood. It is addressed to Yingvald, Wolf Lodge in Holbred.
Buster.
And through drawing, the drawing is a Norn woman. Her name, Ayla, appears below the picture. Shows her standing proudly in front of the Lion's Shadow in Lion's Arch. Okay, so we've got a Lion's Arch, we've got a Black Citadel, and we've got Yingvald here in Holbred. Yingvald at? I'm not seeing it. I don't have like the ability to rapid travel.
Buster.
Wait a sec. What did it say about him again? It said he was what for? That's a clue, isn't it? Where's give me your achievements again. He is Wolf Lodge. Okay, so let's go to the Wolf Lodge. All right. That's behind me, isn't it? Yeah. It is. If you're ready, I think I'm about to find something. You gotta wait for it. Okay. What's wild? That's one. Okay, I'm looking at names of people.
I feel strong.
I'm looking at names. Anessa, Elizabeth. Most people are just named local or kid, which, creates confusion. I would never name my child Kid. Or Child. Or Eldrin, for that matter. Festive.
Buster.
Phosphate. Bard. Sala. Come on, where is this person? Where's Beanbag? Ah! Beanball, there we go. Right there. Relax. Kick off your boots. What put you in such a good... I found this letter in the Molten facility. It's addressed to you. This is written in my brother's hand. If you found it in the Molten facility... Wolf, watch over his spirit. Here, take this for your trouble. Trouble at all.
Oh, we have to give them the notes that we found.
Yeah. Back to Unfrost. 4 of 6. Yeah. We'll put this in the watch. Yeah, alright, I found one. The other one's in Lion's Arch. So you can get it. It's right up there. She's this lady in here, Wolf. Inside Wolf. Yeah. You see where I am? My dot. Wolf. Okay. The next one is in Lion's Arch. So I can get this stuff.
Buster.
What does it say? This drawing of a Norn woman, her name, Ayla, appears below the picture. Shows her standing proudly in front of Lion's Shadow Inn. Lion's Shadow Inn. Ayla. Lion's Shadow Inn. How is Lion's Shadow Inn?
Oh, I remember that. The inn on the
Is it over here? Order of Whispers thing?
No, on the right side.
Over here?
Above. Northeast.
Right here?
Yeah, that.
In there? Okay. I'm glad I have you around. You're
Wow.
all right. You're alright, you know that? And you're also a bit of all right.
Wow.
Buster!
All
Be quiet. These are the crooks I was telling
Good
you
hunting.
about.
right. Okay. Why am I summoning my when I need them, I don't summon them, but when I do. Ah, Innkeeper Isla. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the Lion's Shadow Bed and Breakfast. I'm still in the middle of renovations, but we have some product for sale. I found this letter in the Molten facility. I think we should have it. But this was... Oh, spirits, no. This belonged to someone I loved more than life in my youth. If you found it, then... Let's see. Thank you for returning it to me. No problem. Alright. We've broken the bad news twice now. Let's go to the third one, I think. Let's see, is... Nope.
Hey, you kids, get away from me!
It is addressed to Stan Veil Shredder in the Black Citadel's Ruins of Rin. Okay, Stan Veil Shredder. And I think that lines up before we're going to go for the store deal. Yeah. So in the Ruins of Rin, I think that's out here somewhere, isn't it? So...
What a trick.
It's going to be farther out. This way. Veil Shredder. Looking for a guy named Veil Shredder. It's a pretty good name. That'd make a good band name too, Veil Shredder. I'd listen to a guitar solo from Veil Shredder. It sounds like one of those bands that would have like an Iron Maiden like house, you know, where it's like the solo goes on forever. It's got 3 guitars. How can you call it a solo though if it plays if it's not? I mean, I've always wondered about that. Why do they call it a solo if there's still other band members playing? You know, or if there's more than one guitar. It's not really a solo, is it? They're kind of bending the definition of what that means. I mean, I think they should come up with a different name for it. Maybe. It's probably too late now. The ship has sailed, but still. Whoever was naming things back in the day, that was not considered. Who the hell is this guy? There's not anybody at the top of the jumping post, was there?
No. I think he was where
Maybe. Oh, but wasn't he like in a dig out or something? A dugout?
Buster!
what's his name?
And he's Veil Shredder. You ready for the new album from Veil Shredder? It's some kick ass. You know, they're always
The
like,
passion
oh man,
inspired
it's so derivative. It's not like the old stuff, man. They need the classic lineup back. You know, that's how bad.
Over here.
Where are you? I'm close to you. Oh, I see him now. Okay, cool. Alright. Careful where you step. Careful where you step. This is the remains of the city of Red. German Priory is conducting excavations here. I found these pages. They're addressed to you. Let me see. This is from one of my war bandmates. Looks like the Molten Invaders got him while he was on his way home for some R&R. Guess he's resting 6 feet under now. That's some rotten luck. Indeed. Now, did we get the achievement? Did it just go through?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, that's another piece of the puzzle towards getting this thing. Get a couple more achievements to get it. It's, we're gonna get 12 in all to get the thing, I think. Yeah, I gotta get 12, so we gotta get 3 more. I wonder if we'll get them in the next little bit.
Kill them all!
So There's a refugee camp here too. We can talk to people there too. I also want to find that little girl's doll if I can remember where it is. That's an easy thing we can get, I think. And we can move on to Sky Pirates. He waypointed it, and I'm sitting here walking.
Yep.
Taking it inside. Are you over by? Yeah, I see what you're. Is that where the next story thing is?
Well, it's inside the citadel.
Now, whenever you try to walk somewhere, it reminds you how much mounts are necessary now. Oh, this takes forever.
Kill them all!
Forever and a day. Now here we go. Bella's jaw shot.
At ease.
Don't suppose you got any news from the north. My hackles won't lie down. Tribune Brimstone sent scouts up to find out what's going on. I hope we hear back soon. Why are there so many refugees? It has to be some kind of major offensive. They're systematically taking out all our ranchers in the northwest corner of the plateau. I hate the Flame Legion. Let's see. Adamant Watch. Crash Legion. What the? Refugee rancher. This is a rusty bucket of offal. I like my ranch post, but those Flame Legion left me no choice but to report back here. My Centurion is not happy. Leave me alone. Gee, doesn't have anything to say. No words. Refugee
Buster.
You here to kick me out? Not yet, huh? Well, it's only a matter of time. Who's going to kick you out? The Citadel can't handle more refugees, but we're still coming. The legions have started turning people away. Soon they'll start booting those who are here. It's rough. HR. Refugee. You know you did. I'll find them. I'll find these monsters, and I'll make them pay. I swear it. What happened? Was Primus of a Farrar in the foothills near Butcher's Block. Flame Legion attacked us. Not all the cubs made it. And my warband, I've heard nothing. Maybe I'm a Galenian now. Hang in there.
Buster!
The kid here.
What kid?
The one talking.
Harvey. Charged with kid by. Oh, refugee Molly.
Hi there.
Why did we leave the Farrar? I feel like we gave up. We didn't give up, did we?
The outsiders?
My legionnaire wouldn't let us give up. Where's your legionnaire now? Somewhere in the Plateau, I guess. Along with all the weapons and my mentor, Rex. Splinter Storm. Rex is special.
Refreshing.
My legionnaire made him for me. He's a wooden soldier. I miss him.
No, that's the doll. We have to give her the doll.
Yeah, there's a doll in our ship thing. Where was, like, in the Plateau? I feel like this is side quest stuff and not necessarily all that important, but also I feel because we do need those. We actually, as a free account, we do need those accessories and crap that you get for getting all the crap. Refugee cub. Why won't they believe me? I know I'm a cub of a gladium. There's no reason to ignore me. What's wrong? I saw the whole attack. The Flame Legion, they had guns. Not Legion ones. Weird ones that shimmered and made my head burn. That's not normal, right? So why doesn't anyone care? I believe you. Hang in there. Refugee Barkus. I should never have come here. I can't stay in the Citadel. Not now. Not yet. But I need some time to think and regroup. I need to remember, to document where I've been, start a new logbook. Where have you been? My warband was stationed at a ranch in the Plateau. We were outmatched when the Flame Legion attacked. My legionnaire was killed, and our warband mission logbook was lost. Maybe it was buried. I wish I had it. And Armas. RPG Brandis.
Refreshing.
It's been months now. Those bleeding attackers are still at our doorstep. The Legion sure botched this one. What do you mean? We're dying here, and I haven't seen one troop dispatched to cut down the dredge and Flame Legion. It's shameful. Get off your tail and fight, soldier.
What?
It's weird that the Char didn't have a lethal response. I keep telling myself things could be worse. Heard that the consortium's setting up some camps in Lion's Arch. Maybe they could use a new guard. Honor knows I'm not jealous. You look fit for me. I can't even keep hold of my sword belt. Lost it on the walk here. That's okay.
Yes.
I reckon she'll find me again. Always does. If you ever up in Diessa Plateau, keep an eye out for her. My belt, that is. Did I mention she's lucky? Yeah, she's so lucky you dropped her. What?
Refreshing.
Lucky, huh?
I didn't
Okay,
think
I need
you'd
to talk to everybody
survive
that
that
looking for
last
it.
battle. I've never fought so hard in my life.
Why?
Oh, wow. Ordering ahead of me. Means to travel. Oh, okay. A quiet celebration. Citadel's top 8. Seneca the Relentless.
Rely on iron, not false gods.
Scorch me, I haven't seen this place so full since I can't remember. What's going on?
Faster!
What's gonna happen to me? They'll stay here until the Imperator is done
You have a
interrogating.
question?
Then he'll judge and sentence them. Chances are they'll be sent to the Blood Citadel, where they'll be properly punished. Oh, the Blood Citadel! I want to see that. Alright. Have they explained why they did it? They felt more powerful in the Alliance than alone. They obviously want to take territory. Who knows how far they'll go? I'm glad we can rely on folks like you to stop them. What will happen if all their weapons? We're salvaging what we can. When a factory is destroyed, it takes the weapons caches with them. No Iron Legion soldier worth his salt could pass up the chance to study the molten arms, though. See. Gotta have to say for himself. What do you want? Do you have a message from her? No message from Prisoner Star. This guy talking.
What do you want?
Oh, that's nice. That's attitude again. Big scapegoat. Okay, you've got to believe me. I'm innocent. I swapped my watch with someone else. A guy named Bitterpaw. He's the one who did it to me, not me. Who did it, not me. I'm not the one who attacked me. Boy, his whole life's been leading up to that with a name like that.
Pet.
It chose me.
Well, it suits you. Train it well.
I will. I was wondering, Tribune,
When will you know if you're qualified to join my warband? When I'm damn good and ready, Gladium. And not before.
Wow.
Yes, Tribune.
Faster!
Sorry, Tribune.
Damn good and ready. Take that. Life for me. Okay, Alliance Breaker. Austin Pounds. Let's put this on the watch list. Oh, what's the thing I just finished? Avenger of the Dispossessed. Okay, so yeah. Oh, and now I get a title. Oh, let's use it. I haven't given the titles yet. Avenger of the Dispossessed. I like that. Alright, what we got? It doesn't matter what you do to me. We dredge. Oh, sorry. It doesn't matter what you do to me. We dredge will not be ignored. Success was in our grasp. If only the Flame Legion weren't as thick as bedrock. Thick? What do you mean? Too thick to learn new tricks. We tried, but they've trapped in the past. All they know is fury. Give them anything sensitive to handle, like dredge machinery, and they crumble under the pressure. So why did you allow them? Rova told us it was safe, that it was a good idea. Why the Flame Legion? They control the lava, The beautiful lava that flows through our caves. We used it to power our hybrid machinery. Weapons are gone now. Well, he looks like he suffered from lava on the side of his face there. It's been a real problem for him. Alright, let's talk to Ross. Frostbite. I didn't expect to see you. It's good to see a friendly face. Tribune Brimstone has me interrogating the prison. I owe you a big thanks for your help at the hatchery. Grimlock was impressed. Have you gotten them to talk? A little. Been spending more time keeping them from killing each other. Both blame the other for their defeat. Any camaraderie the Molten Alliance had is gone. You're welcome to give it a shot at those. What are you up to now? I have a long overdue date, a hot meal, and a long relaxing bath as soon as the interrogation is done. There's a hot spring in the mountains with my name on it. So you decided to adopt that little devourer? More like he adopted me. Maybe we were meant for each other. As soon as I can, I'll take him back to the hatchery so we can train together. Yeah. How's the warband going? So far, so good, though. I've only just begun. I think they were impressed by how we handled the hatchery. But that was just a preliminary test. There will be more, and it will be brutal. Call on me if you need help. Absolutely. Thanks for offering. I'm going to need all the luck and help I can get. I'm familiar with Tribune Brimstone's depth and imagination when it comes to testing. I'll be in touch. I look forward to it. Let's talk to this jerk. What was that? You terrorize your eyes to me, female. If I weren't in this cage, I'd teach you how to behave. But you are in a cage. Why is that, do you suppose?
Wait, it's different already.
Yours is different? What's yours say? What's yours say? These dredge better be ready for Gaharan's fires. They're gonna burn for the bumbling for this bumbling pinheads. That is different, isn't it?
It's not turning out like you wanted.
It's not turning out like you wanted. You might say we overestimated the dredge ability to pull their heads out of their holes as they want. All they want is to dig deeper when the territory worth grabbing is on the surface. Sorry, without my glasses, that's a good distance.
What made you
do it? It sounded like a good idea at the time. Mine the dredge for all their secrets. Use them to take territory, then put them in their places. I see. Okay, what's mine gonna say? Oh, that's all mine said. Never understood the feeling of a lesser being to burn down your plans. Should have kept the dredge on a shorter leash. You're going to prison for a long time. Yeah, it's very different with a female. You have no respect for females. Okay. Better in dredge prison. It was a flame legion. I warned them. I warned all of them. That these good-for-nothing occultists. Easy to blame someone else for your misjudgments, isn't it? Misjudgments? Perhaps. We thought we could work on common ground, merge our technologies. We'd never have to worry about being conquered again. We believed them. Them? I've said too much. If I were you, I'd direct my questions at the Char. They're far more guilty than we are.
Cooperate and things. I'll choose this and you choose something.
What are you gonna choose? Cooperate?
Yeah.
Alright, you choose cooperate and I'll choose you blew it.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, well, of course it's different. Your plan was flawed from the beginning. We were not orchestrating our own momentum. Instead, we listened to the seductive promises of that snake and stuck our heads too far out of our holes. I see. You had nothing more to add. Okay, what does yours say? For the conciliatory approach.
Cooperate and things will go better for you.
Yeah, cooperate and things go better. Things couldn't go worse. We are doomed by our own greed for power, blinded by seductive words and slippery promises, and now we're losing our weapon caches, our factories.
I see. You have nothing more to add.
Yeah. That's so cool. It's different. God, they write so much for these as variations. I've been sleeping. We're getting nothing out of him. Okay, in the meantime that we've been doing this, I got 2 letters. Let's see what we got. No rest for me. Bram Arison, Mr. Stantor, I can't thank you enough for helping avenge Kragstead. The Molten Alliance was foolish to push us, but that device, I'm glad we destroyed it. I'm on my way to Newt Whitebeard and Holdbreck. Oh, I guess I got this beforehand. I didn't read it in time. I owe him nothing, but reporting what happened is the right thing to do. Besides, I heard from one of the prisoners that Attilia might be in Holbrecht safe. I want to make sure she's okay. Rox sends her thanks too. She's taking captured Alliance members back to the Black Citadel stockades. I know we come from different worlds, but Rox says we were thrown together for a reason. She doesn't think this will be the last time we meet, and I hope she's right. Maybe I'll see you in Holbrecht. I owe you the largest glass of ale you can carry. Oh, and Rox suggests you go to the Citadel to help her with the interrogations. Who knows what intel you two might collect. May Wolf guide your steps, my friend. Brandon. Okay, yeah, I should have read that before. Well. Alright, now I got this. I know I got this just now. Riplock, Brimstone, Blood, Luch, and Tribune.
Buster.
Solid work, Mr. Stantor. The Molten Alliance forces have scattered and retreated. They're unlikely to bother us again. The only thing worth considering now is why the cowards joined forces in the first place. I plan to review the issue. You, on the other hand, have earned yourself a sabbatical at the victory bonfires. Use the time wisely. Things get awfully eventful, awfully fast these days. Riplock. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. Up we go.
Why
We need to stay here.
Are we going back to Holbrook?
Buster!
You know, Rox and Brandon Victory Bonfire. Is it in Holbrook?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we look for those items? Or these dolls and all that? I don't even remember where they were. We found them all, but I don't remember where they were.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not true. There is one thing I do kind of remember. I'll give it a look, and if it's not there, then it's not there. It'll just take a second. Because I kind of have an idea. Where's South? Just take a moment. Don't hit the dog. Damn it! I want that to hurt the dog again. Feel bad whenever I hurt like animals that are non-combatants. You know, the non-douchebag animals. Attack you. You don't attack them. That's part of why I hate that part where you have to steal the cover.
There's no cover thingy on your left.
My left. Hold on a second. I gotta kill this asshole.
Buster!
There.
Snow-covered object. Thank you.
Did you get?
A refugee's goblet.
I will go there. Right.
Okay. I don't know how many of these items there are. Is this like a... The one that I think there's one up like on this hill up here. Like the dolly, but I'm not sure. I just have a vague recollection.
Replay.
I have a vague recollection that there's something up here on this hill.
You're going up that hill.
I'm going up this hill.
Refresh.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Buster!
I thought it was right around here. Oh, you know what? I'm all the way up here. I might as well get these two. I'll watch the whole thing, but I might as well hit it since I'm here. Huh.
Going up.
Oh, you know what? I do think there was one by the Grawl.
Kill them all!
Oh yeah.
Tattered armor.
It's nothing. That's for the event.
Okay.
Oh, the boss is up. Kill the boss. The world boss.
Oh, the world boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this is interesting.
All right. Wow, this is better. When you're like right up close, all you see is that one.
Did they make? I think they made him tougher.
Yeah, several bosses.
Added more HP.
Yeah, they added more HP. Yeah, he's definitely not.
It's gonna be annoying to farm world bosses now. Because you'll be late for the next one.
It depends on who's looking at this stuff. But in a way, these world bosses, they need to be slow on them sometimes. It's all over.
Well, they don't really give anything rewarding.
Well, have they not upgraded that too?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So that would be good. You know what I want? I want the world, get that world boss train for a while there in 2021, I think it was, when they were right up front of it. And it was this script finding like shiny objects. Remember that?
Yeah.
I want them to do that here. There was like an achievement that was attached to that we haven't had to return the game in over a year now. And this is to get all the pieces. It's only on for like a week. And I never got all of the
Oh, that? Yeah.
I
Remember.
never got it all done. Because I started, I think I was no. I didn't play it properly until like Thursday or Friday. It was gone for Tuesday. And I think I also have some that so I kind of like taking it out, not taking it too serious.
They can't keep me down. We'll see.
Told you.
They're making him tougher, and they're making him like tedious. It doesn't have any new special mechanics. It's just tougher. In a way, kind of boring.
No, Yen. Yes, no.
Yeah, we said kind of done with something different. Like, give me some more hit points. Also, give me some more mechanics. I'll break down he's poked out. Something like that. He's ridiculous thing he poked out. It looks like an ice cream man. Well, he's a body, so yeah, it's like an early ice cream prototype.
No, someone's down.
Someone needs some healing there. It's not helping them. Whilst storing their flying cries for help. Okay. That happened. Ah, damn it, I got caught. I must have died.
Oh, ain't it? Devs are here.
Are they really?
And we're saying all that. Yeah, it's an annoyance now.
Ah, shit, man. Alright, this is my healing. Okay, we got twice there. Wow. I don't even remember you talking about
Yeah, they changed it. Well, obviously.
Well, obviously.
Slowly, Essence is gonna be late for the next farming. You're gonna be thrown into the overflow map.
Alright, cool. Oh, there was a whole, like, ice cream.
Fraction in our world, as I predicted. And Jormag's hold on the Grawl is shattered. His triumph must be documented. First, I learn something new every day.
It started out as a corpse, and now it's a corpse again.
Okay.
Where is that?
The Grawl over here. I thought there was something over here.
You can never have too much treasure.
How about no?
My spirit endures.
Sacrificial offerings. No, somewhere over here near them, I thought. But this is all they're usually craft, so maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm gonna look here.
The minions have decided to kill them all. And, you know, Grawl killing is not something I'm opposed to.
Oh, maybe it's over here. This cave here.
There's another cave.
Yeah, there's a cave here.
Refreshing.
Oh, nothing here.
Nothing? Okay.
Nope.
Oh, here it is, here it is. No covert object.
Okay.
It's dead ahead. What did I get?
You can
A
never
refugee
have
ship
too
in a bottle.
much
That's the
treasure.
kid's toy. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere over here. Yay, vindication that I'm not crazy. Cool. It's always good to have that.
How many do they have here? 3?
I don't know. I found 2, so...
Buster.
I thought it was 3.
I wish there was... Isn't there like a list somewhere? Slanier's Banks. Oh wow, it's like one of the boss achievements. Alright. Let me go look at Flaming Frost. Pull it up. Flaming Frost.
Oh. Don't forget to loot the big guy. There's still loot on him.
On him?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Did I forget something important? Let me put that aside.
Over to me.
Hey, there's a steel chest. Yeah. See it?
Yeah.
Whoops.
You looted that big chest, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did loot the big chest. I just didn't see that one. That's just completing it. Lost and found. Here we go. Turn 1 belonging to refugees. There's 6. There's 6 in all. But it's probably 3 per place.
3 here and 3 in the
3 here
data.
and 3 for DS. Yeah. That's what it is. We gotta return them now. All right. So there's one more, and I have a. God, it's been months. I have a vague notion of where it might be. And it's goofy. Well, maybe that other one was the one that was goofy.
Buster.
Maybe your head is in the right direction.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, there's a wiki for a reason. We could just pull it up. Or what is it? I see where you're at. I'm gonna try and head a little bit over this way, see if I can see something different. We can, you know, fan out a little bit and see if we can see more things.
Yeah.
Faster!
I seem to recall there might have been something over here. I don't know why they would have taken this way. It's really slow. Yeah. Or maybe we found that one already. Let's go to the cup. Okay, is this going to take forever? Maybe we should just use the waypoint. So one of the Sky Pirates.
The wiki, you mean?
Yeah, the wiki. Yeah, that's what I meant. What did I say?
Waypoint.
Oh, what was the name of it again? It was the Lost and Found. Okay. Flash wiki. Lost. Okay, what's it say?
Oh, it's over here. I saw it.
Oh, you found it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Target identified.
You were right, though. You were heading this way. No, you're still far.
Alright. Oh, I see. Oh, damn! I don't have that. All right.
You're still very far, yeah.
So far. I'm so far away.
It's compass. Yeah.
I got silver for something I didn't even take part in.
Faster!
Walk by it, I guess.
Oh, it's by killing the Groll there, where we were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. God, this is a slow slog. Still. Ah, I remember
Faster.
this now. Oh my god, so stupid. Okay.
Wow.
I'm stupid. I'm getting tight.
Oh, there's a dead drop also here. Let's try and get that.
Are we not too late for the dead drops? Have we not passed that story?
We
in
can
season
just
5?
give this to the researcher, I think.
Encoded dead drop. Well, there's 6 of them here.
Oh, there were? Oh,
Yeah,
we'll just
there's
keep them for now.
There's 6 on this map. Yeah.
Oh, it's too late, I guess. Because it's not giving me.
It's not giving it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to do it during that one part of the story.
Yeah, let's go.
Hold on. See if it's. We're just confirming that it's that one. Read the message for yourself. Took over a power plant by exploiting unstable elements and valve weaknesses. Caught the engineers by
Faster.
surprise. That's 2 dredge and 1 Flame Legion soldier less for us. Let's see. Where's the
Regression.
secret content. No, they counted. It counted, I think.
It did? Oh, okay.
12 dead drop. Yeah, that counted. That counted.
Very good.
Go back to Lost and Found.
Take heed. I haven't taken leave of my senses. I've seen creatures and...
Very good.
Oh, let me just wait once since I'm right here. And it's annoying.
Faster!
Oh, it's the Winterfest season soon. The,
Yeah, that is true.
Winter's Day.
It should be starting like Tuesday, I think.
The snow just reminded me.
Yeah, Winter's Day is coming. Winter's Day is coming. Gotta be ready. Black Citadel.
No, it's in Hellbrack.
Yeah, the ones we did all the ones, but I'd have to.
Let's just continue. Well,
You
let's
just want to
do
go to
that.
this?
Yeah.
We want to do it later, since we can do it anytime now. It seems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right. So the next story beat is well, let's go here. Where you're at. Yeah, especially with me putting Sky Pirates in there every day, I kind of want to get the Sky Pirates. All right. Alright, what we got? Where's the kid?
see you've traveled far.
Or do we have to wait and talk to them first?
I guess.
Maybe.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Why'd you just say that?
Just talk to me.
Yeah, you just talked to strangers before you broke the rules, kid. I hate it here. I want to go home. We lost everything. I found this. Is it yours? You found it! My father gave this to me. He was a sailor before he lost his leg and moved in with my mother. It's all I have left of him. Thank you. What happened to your father? I was asleep. We all were. When a terrible grinding noise woke us, it was like the mountain itself was being turned inside out. We ran out and saw the dredge machine ripping out the ground. And your father tried to fight? He was so brave. He had only one leg, but he stood his ground. He told my mother to get away. I saw him die, leaning on his crutch, his axe in his free hand. He died standing, fighting. And then we ran. I understand. There's 3 people that need things.
Raven told me you'd be coming. I can see you've traveled far.
Oh, here we go. This isn't our finest moment, I have to say. We haven't been this. Oh, yeah. I found something. Is yours? Well, I'll be Wolf's shiny mouth. That's my beer goblet. I've been drinking beer out of that ever since I started walking. Beer has a special. They started him early on the ground. I started walking. Bear has a special place in this forever den for you, friend. So what happened to bring you here? I'm no skull, but my homestead was attacked by Dredge and Char, Flame Legion. One of their weapons knocked me into the snowbank and caused mini avalanche. By the time I dug myself out, everyone was dead. So you came here. I saw others and I figured it was a good time to band together. So here I am. I've decided to move this group to South Sun Cove. My ancestors can start over in a new place, so can I. May the spirits guide us. It's a little bit warm for the north, you think? Okay. Who else? We got one more item.
I'm not supposed to talk
I think
to
this
strangers.
guy over
One more.
there.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I found something. Is it yours? You found my compass! Now maybe I won't feel so lost. I got hit by an ice twister when we were passing through Wayfarer Foothills, and I dropped it. I haven't felt well oriented since. That's why it was way up on the mountain. The twister got it. Do you still feel disoriented? Now that I have my compass, I can always orient myself to the north. It's where the snow and shiver is, and the pyre of my brother's body are. Your brother is gone? The same twister that knocked me around, yes. He's gone. I sent him to the spirits before I left the foothills. He walks at my side in spirit. I understand. Okay, now onto this stuff. Bram.
Good to see you.
Commander, I'm glad you made it. Sit, please, grab an ale, and we'll savor a moment of reprieve. I'm glad to see you in high spirits. High enough spirits. Lost life at Cragston. Well, at least we can celebrate our victory against the Molten Alliance. The Vigil is keeping an eye out in any more weapon facilities. Hopefully this is the end.
I feel strong.
Rock.
Hey.
Commander, good to see you. Figured I'd make my way to Holbreck after the interrogations. Take a minute to savor the quiet. Plus, Bram is quite the singer when he's 3 glasses of LD. Hopefully the quiet lasts. Word is that Molten Alliance is scattered. The Vigil and Wolfborn are caging up the stragglers, trying to gather the intel, what intel they can. The Citadel's jail is going to need a new annex at this rate. I meant to ask in the mine about the explosives. Oh yeah, I'm not ready to talk about that, not yet. I've got a weight on my shoulders. Sometimes it seems it keeps me from opening up. It keeps me from living. But if I take it day by day, we can talk whenever you're done. That means battle lines are
Buster.
I'm gonna stand in the fire and not get burned. The bonfire represents our victory over the Molten Alliance. A satisfying chorus of snaps and crackles fills the air, and then the smell of burning char. So there's something bittersweet about the smell. Warm yourself. Alright. Celebration completed.
Roasted chard.
Indeed. And I just got another one. You have completed this Living World episode and have unlocked additional achievements. You may now replay this episode from the Journal tab in your hero panel. Replaying an episode allows you to visit instances in any order to complete the achievement. Okay, cool. Alright, we're
spirits of the wild welcome
And
you.
one last person to talk to. I have a great.
You are a welcome guest.
Refugee situation is improving. At least a good number of are gating over to Lion's Arch. Some generous benefactor has been providing supplies. The spirits approve, I'm sure. Has there been any word of attacks? Dredge and Char, believe it or not, working together. It's those flame-throwing Char from the northeastern side of the Shiver Piece, mean as Dolyaks, running from an avalanche. All right. Let's see what we got. A quiet celebration. And that's just click. We know what we got. we know what we got. Now, the real question is, oh, I got a 20 slot bag. Hey, yeah. Bloop. Now I'm up to 64 slot bitches. And nobody's gonna buy this. Well, there you go. I can't sell them trading cards. I can sell them. Okay. And we got letters. Alright. Let's do the first one first. Consortium Outreach Office, Lion's Arch. Infinite adventure awaits. Salutational adventures across Tyria. Many have heard of the terrors of the Molten Alliance that plagued the Northlands, and now a new opportunity has come to let us revisit their downfall firsthand. That's right, in the Consortium's proprietary Fractals of the Mist, you can relive pivotal moments in Tyria's history within mist-based simulacrum environments. Asterisks. Accompany up-and-coming heroes into the subterranean lair of the Molten Alliance, rescue their prisoners, and escape their dastardly overseers. After this experience, an exciting prize is awaiting the Fractals of the Mist. Try it today in Lion's Arch, your friends at the Consortium. Asterisk. Fractal recreations are not guaranteed to be precisely accurate in social events. Terms and conditions apply. See attached adventural agreement for details of the liability waiver. You received this message called adventurous events that have been identified as appearing in Fractal's recreations. If you wish to unsubscribe from future Consortium offers and opportunities, please submit a notarized letter to the Disinterest Form 3CD to our Lion's Arch office. Okay. ANET staff, Living World episode complete. Congratulations on completing the episode. You have now unlocked additional stories, achievements, and abilities for your play. They just told us that there. Please, episode. Yeah, okay. Alright, they just told us that.
Continue this story?
Yeah. Oh, we have to actually choose it now?
Yeah.
Where's the thing?
Buster!
Season 1. Continue the story. Read the mysterious letter. Ooh, a mysterious letter. Ooh, it's mysterious. Council threat. Mr. Stantor, is this for me? Ooh. Mr. Stantor, you may not know me, but I know you. I'm calling upon you because you're capable in the face of danger. If you consider yourself a force for good in this world, then I implore you to attend the Dragon's Bash effigy ceremony in Lion's Arch. I've heard whispers about a threat to the ship's council, and, if left unchecked, to the city itself. I'd intervene myself, but circumstances prevent it. I wish you luck, but luck is what fools and idiots require to stay alive. You, I believe, are neither. I will surely contact you again. E. Alright, cool. That's how you always ingratiate yourself with someone. Point out where others are foolish and that you surely aren't.
Buster!
It's Con Man 101. Everyone else is an idiot. You're on the smart part.
You're the special.
You're the special ones.
You're the chosen.
The chosen. Still buy it. So. Coming up this hill. You've already waypointed, haven't you? Oh no, you're still in Holbrook. I see you.
Yeah, I went to the bank.
Went to the bank. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to Lion's Arch. What's the bank? There's like 10 of them.
Buster!
There were banks here. So. There are banks.
Yeah, there's like 8 banks there. Or 9.
The crafting
9.
station.
Actually, no, there's like a little room with like 3 of them.
Fair warning.
11.
Holbrook, isn't like other cities.
Thanks, but I've been here before. I can handle it.
Traveling without mounts sucks. A hot take. Just put that out there into the world. Okay. Hey, the stars guy. I have a 10 slot bag and an 18 slot bag.
Buster!
I have 2 10s and 18. Let me see if I can get rid of these. Need these anymore. These can go.
Back again.
Maybe sell them to NPC.
Kill them all!
Okay. What else we got? We got a focus that I'm never going to use. Do I have a black lion salvaging kit? Maybe. Sometime. No? I'll put that.
Everything's running alchemy. As expected.
I don't have any in the bank.
Moving on.
Remember, folks, a generous tip is an appreciated tip.
I feel strong!
I have no use for this, but I can't sell it. Anything else I think I could sell? I mean, these should be go to the guild hall.
Buster!
Make a stack of these. Alright. Need a salesman and sell what shit. Double click to consume, double click to gain farm. Code number. Ah! Wait, how did I get knocked back in Lion's Arch? Look at me. What's happened? It's Lion's Arch. The ham sandwich is going on.
Buster!
Sells.
That looks valuable.
I've watched visitors throw a wide assortment of items into those swirling
Oh,
mists.
we
One
salvaging
Asura
here.
in particular must have tossed in over 24 exotic
Oh,
weapons.
yeah.
It made me realize that Zamaros has probably collected an impressive
Zamaros.
arsenal by
Yeah,
now.
no, not those.
Somewhere in
Okay.
there, he's armed to the teeth with vials of blood and bottles.
Oh look, someone's floating. An NPC is floating. Bear champ.
Refreshing.
The spirit's moving. Fine spear. Fine focus. Trophy of shoulders. Double click the cheek. Oh, wow. If I didn't have shoulders already.
Okay,
I should
the
say
stats
that
is
I should
defensive.
Yeah, it's not a great stat, but it is exotic, which on a free account, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Why not?
Because it makes them look like assholes.
How
That
can
was
I help?
obvious. Okay. Alright, where's the story beat? It's the beginning, the opening.
Buster!
Yeah.
We dicked around a little bit. We could have got the skyfire.
Kill them all!
And
Oh, it's outside the door. So we gotta go out and come back in. And then you'll do a different Lion's Arch. An older Lion's Arch. A crappier Lion's Arch. Okay. There we go. Preparing to enter. Here we go. Ceremony and acrimony. Memorials on the pyre. It's like a wicker dragon. Dragon bash. Yeah. Join the crowd.
Did you need something?
No.
The Legion calls.
Move much? Someone random talks to me, I'll just say
Cowbuster
something.
and crews, and visitors too. Welcome to the first annual Dragon Bash. Is everyone having a good time?
Oh. The festivities haven't started yet.
It's time
Why are
to
you
light the
laughing?
effigies and turn this Dragon Bash into a Dragon Burn. But first, let me introduce the other ship's council members who are joining us today. Please give a hearty hi-ho to the finest captain on the council, Captain Anne Reed.
Buster.
When I say fine, I do mean fine. Next on the docket is the captain of the Sprocket,
Wow,
Captain
he's sexualizing her.
one of the most impressive Asura ever to sail the seas.
If you like my sprocket, Magnus, you should see my new rocket.
And last but not least, it's Captain Theo Ashford of the Ascalonian Ashfords. A more effective family of cutthroats never lived.
Ah, you're too kind, Magnus. I'll have to work extra hard to live up to your praise.
You'd better, you salty old dog. The ship's council would also like to welcome the cultural representatives joining us today. They're all secretly wondering if we brought them up here to sacrifice them. No, of course we didn't. Let's give our brave visitors a hand. They've brought memorials for their kin who were killed by dragons. All hands on deck! Toss your memorials on the pyre. Let's light the horizon with this dastardly dragon. Begin the burning!
I kind of want a pirate hat now. I'm gonna go look at eBay or something later. I kind of want a pirate hat now. I got a cowboy hat. Put a cowboy hat on.
That's right. Toss your memorials right on the effigy. Everybody, let's remember all those we've had taken from us.
Buster.
Nicely done, friends. Nicely done. All right, light 'em up. Light 'em up!
Type thing. That sounds very enthusiastic. You know? Let's remember our dead, everybody. Oh no. It takes more dead.
Refreshing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Everyone stay calm. The Lion Guard are here. You there. Get to the counselors and protect them. You, get up to the stage and form a perimeter around the counselors. Lion Guard, go get that Doliak and bring it to the front. We have injured and we need to get the counselors to safety.
Who needs assistance?
See if you can help the Char cultural rep. He's injured and not moving.
I'll do what I can.
Stay alert, everyone. That may have just been the prelude. Oh no. Some are seriously injured. Where's that Doliak? You, and... miss. All of you, go with that Doliak. Make sure the injured counselors get to the fort.
Okay. Watch the ceremony, is all it still says. Can I talk to anybody?
Push off, landlubber.
Wow, I'm gonna push off. Can't get close to the stage to talk to anybody else. Talk to Ellen Peel.
How are your endeavors,
Nope.
Professor?
Not you, no.
Send the card.
Alright, that's what I thought was next, but okay. You know what? All of you get that. Oh wow, all kinds of students right there.
The achievement is complete memorials on the fire without being down or defeated.
Oh. Well, how do they know that? How do they know that? We have to go down here.
No, in here we have to still the icon there.
Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, okay, I think we talked about it. Well, let's just not get down and come up there. I don't see a reason we should be. I don't think anybody's too tough.
I think the boss is.
Granted, again, we have no room. So.
Back and fighting.
Back me up.
Back and fighting. It's easy when you know how.
Nobody. Really getting it. That was fine.
Buster.
I feel strong.
Don't forget Kanak. Is that over here?
No, it's not yet. No, he's not there yet. That'll be later in Battle for Lion's Arch.
Oh, I don't have food anymore. You still have food?
No, I don't think I have
Food. Boo.
I'm sorry, okay?
There's mushroom pizza here.
I didn't pack for
Mushroom pizza, come back.
Stay up with me. Alright, hold on. Let me get your
This
mushroom
was
pizza.
no accident. I'm opening an official investigation into what just happened here. Thanks for your help. I think it's fair to say you saved a few lives today. Go enjoy what's left of Dragon Bash. There's nothing more to do here. I'll
For
check in on the
condition
injured.
damage. The mushroom
That's
pizza.
how it's done.
One of the counselors was seriously wounded in a strange discharge of energy and may die. That raises this hope to a whole new level of bad. What are you going to do? Immediately initiate an investigation. I'm heading back to the crime scene now. Thanks for your help. Alright, ceremony and acrimony completed. I'm good. Oh wow, it kicked me out. I'd walked in there with her to talk to her. As soon as I finished the conversation, it kicked me out again. Noble.
Wasn't there like a thing to find here now?
I think that's all in the next part, but we can look. I'm pretty sure that's all next time we go to Lion's Arch.
The notes thing.
Yeah, I think that's all
Afterwards,
in the
yeah.
future, yeah.
Yeah, nothing here yet.
The time beyond that. Because we haven't even captured Trinity. Are we just confined to this area?
I think we're done.
Yeah, we can't go back to that fleet square, so it's no point in staying. Got my pizzas. They're ready to go.
Yep.
Unless there's some sort of achievement. Like, yeah, no, just go. Just go.
Read the letter.
Buster.
Read the letter. E. Seek out Madre Delacroix. Mr. Stantor, the situation has worsened. One of Lion's Arch counselors, Theo Ashford, has succumbed to his wounds. The Lion Guard is keeping the news quiet while the festival continues, but they're overwhelmed trying to maintain security in the city. At this very moment, a killer walks free, and this cannot be allowed. Go to Divinity's Reach, to the Eastern Commons. There, in a back alley bar called the Dead Inn, you'll find one of the best investigative minds in Tyria, Marjorie Delacroix. She will need your help to find those behind the counselor's death. Tell her anything. Work with her. Sift through the clues and solve the crime. I will surely contact you again. E. Ellen Key. Alright. So now we gotta go back to Divinity's Reach. We can do this little instance before we end. I don't have a Divinity's Reach thing. I have to go to Shaymore. Crap. We never stepped inside.
Yeah.
We never walked this way.
What are people doing here?
Buster.
They're bugging new players.
Yeah. Yeah, that is all new players are getting the shit bugged out of them now since Steam. But I mean, I guess it can be good, I guess. But some people are like, they don't play MMOs to socialize, or they don't play video games to socialize.
Buster.
They play them to have their own experience. Python Explorer, 100 days. Kick up their boots and forget about the problems outside.
Oh yeah, 100 areas for me too.
Yeah, well, we've been through every area together, so that's
Thanks
right.
for your help.
Unless we did daily somewhere else, we could do with each other.
Oh no, you won't. Gwen, Jorah, prepare to deploy Cootie.
Get away! Don't touch me!
Roar!
Here we
I'm
go.
in charge. I'm going to eat you.
Hard
boiled. Get it. Here we go. It's time for noir.
Yep.
Could have been just another dreary night in the same old smoky bar, with that siren song lulling drunks and lonely hearts deeper into their sorrows. It could have been, but then he walked in. Logan Thackeray, the man with all the answers.
With all the answers.
Well, some of the answers, some of the time.
Marjorie Delacroix?
If it suits you.
It suits me just fine. I want to hire you. There's been a murder. Lion's Arch Counselor Theo Ashford is dead. And I want to know who's responsible.
Sounds like a job for the Lion Guard. What's got you peaked?
Between you and me, Ashford's an old friend of the family. I want to make sure they find his killer.
I see. And you don't trust the Lion Guard?
Let's just say I'm hedging my bets. The pay's good. You in?
How can I say no to Captain Lowe?
No names. I was never here.
Maybe not, but your money is. I'm in.
Lady Casimir, what are you doing in a place like this?
No words at all. Just...
Good to see you. Greetings.
Excuse me, Jory. What did Logan Thackeray want?
Justice,
Well,
I
I think
guess.
he has something to say to us.
And he paid in advance.
Where are you going this time?
Lion's Arch. Come along if you like. I could use your special talents. Besides, Dragon Bash is in full swing.
Thank you. That's so kind. I believe I shall.
Marjorie Well, we talked to Cassidy first.
Hello.
What a pleasure it is to see you. Pleasure's all mine. Okay. You're showing an unnatural and unhealthy interest in my business. Is there something I can do for you? E sent me to help. Is that so? I shouldn't be surprised. This isn't the first time he's provided what I needed before I even knew I needed it. Name's Mr. Stantor. Marjorie Delacroix. Looks like we're going to Lion's Arch, Mr. Stantor. You got any outstanding warrants there? Not that I'm aware of. You? Not yet. Tell you what. Introduce yourself to my friend over there, the blonde. I have to go pack my anti-pirate spray. I'll meet you in L.A. Look for me at the scene of the crime. You bet.
Blonde. The blonde
The
over
blonde.
there.
The blonde. Hard boy. Oh, that was too late. Hard boy. Oh, okay. So we're into the Sky Pirates.
Hello.
Hello. You're here to assist with the investigation into the murder at Lion's Arch? That's right. Name's Mr. Stantor, my lady. Pleased to meet you. By all means, call me Casimir. However, did you know to come here? E sent me. Ah, the mysterious Mr. E. Oh, see what you did there, Mr. E. I see. Well, your assistance will be more than welcome, I'm sure. I'll see you in Lion's Arch. All right. Okay. This guy got to
This
say?
next riff is my favorite.
Greetings, stranger. Welcome to the Dead End. Don't mind the smell. Just had a regular stop by. Got in a fight with his wife. Couldn't hold his liquor. Place is clean, I promise you. What is this place? Only the finest and most secret dining establishment in Kryta. We've never had a customer leave unhappy, and we never will. Come back anytime. That's a bold claim. See you around. It's such a secretive bar. I hear glasses clinking and talk elsewhere in the bar, and yet no one else is here. It's a haunted establishment. Patron.
Oh, there's a lore here.
What happened?
You
Did
sat.
oh, I sat down. Oh. I was trying to. Yeah. See, can you? I was trying to talk to her.
Lore over here.
There's lore. Who's lore? Like two monkeys jumping around. Like. Okay, here we go. Read. Investigative study 2. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, this is the first one. Dead End Bar. There's 2 of the Dead End Bar. Okay. Delacroix Investigations is looking for a level-headed, crafty individual to assist our lead investigator in investigative and clerical work. Pay is negotiable. Applicants must have good social instincts and be willing to be discreet. Discreetly, if possible, dig for evidence. Connections and access to various organizations and social circles are a plus, but not required. Must be good with a pen and quick on your feet. A strong stomach is recommended. Lunch is not provided. All applicants can be left with the bartender of the Dead End Bar in Eastern Commons, Marjorie Delacroix, lead investigator. All right. Lunch is not required. Is not allowed. You know, not for free. You still have to pay, buddy.
Buster.
You dock your wages. And the other one is, I want to say it's on the table. Yeah, here we go. I'm just standing on the table like a crazy person. Letter from the Mesmer Collective. Okay. Casimir Mead, I expect that this letter will find you in respectable company and good health. Word has reached the collective of your family's recent hardships, and we want to assure you that the status of your membership is unchanged. While I am not versed in the intricacies of human scandal, concerns were raised regarding your ability to perform tasks for us while also meeting your financial obligations. Your sponsor has since stifled any concerns on your behalf, vouching for your strength of character, skill, and most importantly, discretion. If it would bolster your spirits, know that you have allies in your corner, including one with great influence. In the meantime, should any situations arise, we will keep you in mind. Your sponsor mentioned you were looking for work from around Divinity's Reach. You may contact us if your reference is required. You know the way.
Regards.
Fourth Veil. Baked Tobus.
This life's one wet
Tobus.
bar rag after another.
Who's Tobus?
I don't know, but apparently there are a bunch of veils, and they're the fourth one.
Refreshing.
That's it, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's hard boiled. Sky Pirate Mystery. It should be 2 of 6. 2 of 6. Investigative study. Yeah, let's go watch those 2. And it should be like hoardings too. Something like that, probably.
Kill them all!
Equipment failure.
Buster.
Hard boiled. I should that. The storage chapter. Is this different? What's this called?
Hard boiled. What?
There's a thing in here, or I just saw it.
I feel
hard-boiled.
strong.
Story chapter hard boiled.
Yeah, we're still there.
We're still in this. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. No more story chapter with no more secret. Questions from my troll cache.
Buster.
Are there not like is there not like a recording thing here too?
Chest. Those are chests.
Blackout cache.
We can, I guess, we'll just go up. I mean, do it when we're there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And there's fractal stuff here too. Okay. You ready?
Okay.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
The end already, right? For today.
Hey, Logan Thacker. Hey, Commander. What you overheard in the bar? Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. I know I shouldn't get involved. The Lion Guard are handling it, but I can't just stand around and do nothing. Counselor Ashford's friend. He had a family. we will figure out who did this. Hang in there, though. Friend. Was he a close friend?
Me.
Was he a special friend?
Next one is in Gander.
Buster!
Huh.
But I thought we're gonna end it.
I don't know. How much do you think we need by next week? The next thing's actually in line grocery. Or
Gandara.
telling us to go.
The carnival's fun though.
I think we can save the end now. I guess unless you want to do your dailies real quick. Reset. We've never shown off our daily. It depends on what the dailies are.
Guma Jungle Forger. Easy.
Activity participation. That's easy.
I accept all gifts with a smile.
Maguma Jungle Foraging. Easy. Daily Grinch.
Well, we can do the Timberline now for the event playline.
What?
Timberline event completion daily.
That would be at 8, 9 o'clock, wouldn't it?
What? Playline is right now. Oh, it ended already. 7.
Yeah, it's like an hour.
Oh, well, I'm already here, so I'm just gonna do Playline.
Daily Grindage Ramble Jumping Puzzle. I don't even know what that is.
Oh. DS.
Is it DS? Or maybe you're right.
DS.
Maybe it's DS. I think it's DS. I think that NPC at some point says it. I usually try to follow what the in-game or in-story characters don't call something, even if I disagree with it.
Gonna look for event.
You know, fun thing. For years, I thought that memes were memes because of the root word memory.
Yeah.
You know, is the same as memory. So I thought they were memes. So I thought it was like a repeated meme, or instead of a repeated meme. And so I was adamant about it too. I was like, I see how it's spelled, what the root word is. Why the hell would you? You don't say you have a memory of something. You have a memory of something. So I was very upset that the consensus was going to be meme. But eventually I came. Realized, the ship had sailed, and then there's nothing I can do about it. Already going to be, pronounced stupidly. With no regard to the Latin.
Kill them all!
Camera. Sucks.
I had the event here completed.
You got something?
What? No, I'm not there. I mean, Timberline with the event.
Get up!
Buster!
Camera angle is so crappy. There's so many people in the way.
Thank the spirits, my moot is saved!
Somebody playing like a tuba?
Oh, it's the electric guitar.
Oh, it's the bass.
Yeah.
I always wanted that, but I can't.
I have that.
You do have that? What, on your main account?
Yeah, in my main.
Dismissed.
If there, a video of the musical instrument, that's the one I want. Because, guitar. I don't know how they play them, though, properly, because there's only, like, Oh, I know that song. He's not doing it well, but I know what song he's playing.
Kill them all!
I know the song, I can't think of the name of it. It's an older song, I want to say 70s.
Buster!
Oh, wait, nothing else. Zuma Jungle. Okay, and this is what we've been doing every day. Go do our dailies. We get our 2 gold every day. Don't leave gold sitting on the table. That's the lesson from all this. Do not leave gold sitting on the table. So right now I have 40 gold, and I see people complaining all the time that I don't have any gold. I've got like 30 gold. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Play the game. It gives you gold for free all the time. What are you doing with your gold? I'm ready to play. What is this? Oh god, I hate that. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can do that on my main account. I need to film this for a video. How crappy this is.
Here's how you play. Gather resources to feed your competitor
Buster.
and survive.
Seriously, I'm gonna later today. I'm gonna be filming it and it'll be in a video before the end of the year. Because it's part of that video I want to do for Christmas list of things, things I want fixed.
I don't like that also. That's why I'm just
How are
doing
your
this
endeavors progressing?
event.
Hey, a-hole. We're all gathering crap. What the hell are you gonna be such a turd?
We should turn.
Oh!
Already you're dead.
I hate people. I fucking hate people. That's why I don't play this bullshit.
That's why I don't play that yet.
Why did I get over with
Buster!
I guess it because I got killed so early on.
Kill them all.
Okay, that's a consolation, I guess.
Why won't you go away?
What a turd big move is.
Yeah, I don't even hit them. They're just the one who starts hitting you.
You ever supposed to get our crap first and you put out? But no, just right off the bat.
Just be an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lightning bolt!
I should have stayed behind to clean it out instead.
My chief complaint about those tricks though is not that. I mean, that's just some of the shit. My chief complaint is that you can start out with this kind of
Interesting.
if you haven't done anything wrong, you're dead.
The tide!
He comes around with skill. I'm gonna have to go meet him.
Data indicates these are most nutritious when deep fried.
There yet.
Wait,
Buster!
all I got is a sword. I can get a long range weapon.
I feel strong. It's Buster.
I am a genius, and you are.
towards the center of the facility.
One of you is an excellent survivor.
That feels good.
There's no indication as to how well you're doing or badly you're doing until you're dead, or you know. That's one of the...
Why won't you go away? I still can't believe we're bothering with all of this. That improvised device represents a threat. Stop complaining and watch my back while I set this up. Fine, fine.
Nothing else. So they just run dry after a while, or run?
When did you have time to come up with this neutralizer of yours? I borrowed it from another crew.
Okay, I got something.
Oh, I see. You stole it from another crew. Just worry about keeping watch. This will need a few moments to chug.
I didn't even run into anybody or anything. That was a real showcase of how this thing sucks. Because I couldn't find anybody to fight. There wasn't one guy. All I had was four. And look at it. So wrong. Anyway. I went up here just right in the center of the place, Gatling crap, and nobody challenged me or anything. All I did was just run out of help. There wasn't any opportunity to fight anybody really.
Ding, 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 we know it. Congratulations, you.
Yeah, we don't care. That's why he's in the worst event. The worst event in the game. One more.
That is good.
That was my face. That's a creepy thing to say. It's either a chat up line or it's just, you know. I know your face from my dream.
Kill them all.
Okay. Mazuma Jungle Foraging. Okay, I gotta go. Where there's some good foraging at. What pot?
Sometimes there are some that when you get them.
One of these future chapters, I think it's I'm not sure. It might be this one we're on now. Can I find it? It's gonna be something where we have to do events. Sally.
Buster. That is good.
Sally is the type of enemy. Are you getting enough onion in your diet? The answer may surprise you.
Refreshing. Kill them all.
No, wait, look, it's not counting.
Oh, jungle. You're still in Triton.
It still counts as Triton, you're right.
Yeah.
Crap. I forgot this detail. This is private. My weapons range. Elemental tongue that you intuit that it wants to help finding magical sensors. I forgot. I did it with one. I think it's one of the side scenes. What do you call it, Saturday? Trouble.
People there doing it.
Well, I just see this big thing here. I know that's got to be something. Right?
Yeah. No, there's no one there.
Oh. Simple Trouble's not popular.
Well, you need just an organized group. 10 for each worm.
Make a portal to Simple Trouble. You can do it any time of the day. You have do it like Bramstorm and Marionette, stuff like that, and put it in like a place where if you have a big enough group, you can just organize. And
What can we deduce about their contraption from the debris?
They should do that for
Congratulations, sir. You appear to have ruined a truly devious scheme.
Of course, you do that, and nobody's going to show up.
You acknowledge my
but then those maps might load.
Squid obviously meant to brew alien. What? Speak for yourself. This looks to have been accrued from
I guess the maps would you kind of
that was a mash tub. See. Still, better secure than regretful.
I'm not sure
Help me
that's a
repack.
good reason to not do it. To not provide in-game content easily accessible. I guess you could argue it's already easily accessible. Him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human.
Buster.
You know how I know that? Not because I looked at any sections or anything like that, but because of it was the opening of the Iron Maiden Number of the Beast song. Vincent Price does the voiceover for it.
Strong.
I forgot how to do it. Do you know?
Yeah, I thought you said the same time.
Buster.
Another chart.
I'm the great.
You guys, what are you doing? No, you're jumping in the wrong place.
I get used to just.
You're jumping. Okay, get back up to where you were, and I'll tell you where to go.
I forgot how to do this. We did this recently.
Yeah, I did it just a minute ago, and you weren't with me. I thought you were with me. It was a rogue imperative imposter charge. Imposter charge. Okay, I got my dailies just now, right? Yeah, 10. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm ready for tomorrow. Alrighty, peoples. We've got another 2 hours. I'm gonna log off, and we will see you not tomorrow, Saturday. Next Thursday. I believe Thursday. Maybe I'll be doing it, but I think Thursday. Stick to Thursday and Friday. And 6:30 fire time. And we will do this again. What we will do, full on, it should be all Sky Pirates. No, nothing else. I don't think we'll get through Sky Pirates and all of it will be better. I very much doubt it. If we do, we do, but I don't think we will. And then the next one, that is the, oh, you found the rest there. It's the, toxic, Tower Nightmare. There it is. Alrighty. That's next week's stuff. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining the Arsenal channel. Bye-bye.
Kill them all. Faster!
I don't think I keep it outside of the city. Now, northwest of Butcher's Block. West of Butcher's Block. Here. Just before entering Burrows. Burrows. Who's Burrows? Oh, Burrows. Let's fight these bullets. Are you still on stream?
Yep.
I just want to see if I can get these things out of outside of storage. It's always. I think they said it's right along here.
That's how it's done. You can never have too much treasure.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere in here.
Faster!
Oh well. What was the other one? It's called
Almost there. Then we'll end it. To get to the chest.
Faster!
Well.
Faster!
oh, you're in the jumping one.
I hope that other person followed me. Or used my portal. Okay, that's it. Bye. See ya. When? Monday
Oh, okay.
or
Thursday.
bye.